Okay, so I have started the recording of this meeting. Only 18 students, 17 students have joined this meeting. I'm going to take the attendance in the last of this session, okay? So be ready. Let's wait for the students joining to this class. After some time, after few minutes, we'll start our lecture, okay? We'll wait for 5 minutes so that other student will join to the class. First of all, I wish all of you happy Engineers Day. It's Engineers Day today. I wish you all happy Engineers Day. Why this day chosen as Engineers Day? Is there any reason behind it? Why we are celebrating this day as Engineers Day? Because this is the birthday of India's famous engineer. His name is Mokshgundam Vishveshwaraya. Okay. His birthday is celebrated as Engineers Day. Mokshgundam Vishveshwaraya, who has completed his engineering from College of Engineering Pune, COEP. Only 18 students have joined. Where are the remaining people? Why they are not attending the lectures? Tell your friends to join this lecture fast. We have to start our lecture. Today is 15th of September. So 23 have joined. So we will start our lecture, okay? At first I will share you the screen of this. Okay. Is this visible to all of you? Is this presentation visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then we will start. It's almost 1:18, so we will start our lecture. So in the last lecture we have discussed about the preposition, okay, and we were discussing about the types of preposition, okay. In the last lecture we have discussed about the preposition. So what is the preposition? Prepositions are the words used to link nouns, pronouns, or phrases with other words within a sentence, and they act or they work as to connect the people, objects, time, and locations of a sentences. Prepositions are usually short words. These are not long words or these are not phrases. These are the short, small words, and they are normally placed directly in front of a noun. Okay, so this is the information. This is the definition of the preposition. Then there we have seen that there are the types of preposition. Okay, so there are how many types of prepositions are there? There are five types of prepositions. The first type is preposition of time. Then the next is preposition of place. After that, preposition of manner or means, preposition of reason, and preposition of direction. Okay, so these are the five types of preposition: time, place, means or manner, reason, and direction. So yesterday we have seen the first type, that is preposition of time. So what is the preposition of time? Time expression of action to the sentence. So it is used to connect time expressions of action which is performed by that uh, doer or subject. So it is the uh, it is the word which connects time expression of action to the sentence, to the another part of other part of sentence. Then the examples are, let's see the first example. The lecture is at 10 o'clock. So here the lecture is 10 o'clock. If we say like this, lecture is 10 o'clock. So is it a meaningful sentence? No, it is not. Why it is not? Because it does not have preposition, or does not uh, it does not have a proper meaning. It is not a meaningful sentence. The lecture is 10 o'clock. It is not a meaningful sentence because it does not have preposition, and that is why prepositions are used to form the meaningful sentences. Okay, so the lecture is at 10 o'clock. This is at here works as a preposition of time. Then the next example is he came to me in the evening. He came to me in the evening. So here in this example, if we say that he came to me the evening, he came to me the evening, it is a proper sentence. It will it be a proper sentence? No. Or does it have any type of meaning? No, it is not meaningful. He came to me the evening. We can't we can't get any type of meaning through this sentence. That is why to be a meaningful sentence, to do a meaningful sentence, we generally use prepositions. Then the third example is they were talking during lecture. So here during is also called as preposition. And these are the prepositions. Then let's first discuss about the fourth example. I will wait for him till afternoon. I will wait for him till afternoon. So uh, in this example, I will wait for him till afternoon. So till is here working as a preposition. Then the next is the function is on Sunday. The function is on Sunday. Let's give that give this sentence a context. Today is engineers day. Okay, so today we have the function. We had the function from 11 to 12 uh, in the afternoon. Okay, so the function is the engineering's day function, or the function of engineers day is on, and today is Wednesday. Okay, so the engineers day function is on Wednesday. Here on is working as preposition. Okay, and what are these prepositions indicating, or what we get meaning, what type of meaning do we get from these words at, in, during, till, on? So these are the time showing words. Okay, these are time showing words, or these are the indicators of time. Okay, we can say that these are the indicators of time, or uh, these are the time expressions of action. Okay, time expression of action. The lecture is at 10 o'clock. Here the at is working as a time expression. In the next example, he came to me in the evening. In this example, in works as time expression. At what time? In the evening. Okay, then the next is they were talking during lecture. At what time they were talking? They were talking during lecture. Then the next is I will wait for him till afternoon. Till afternoon. Till up to what time I will wait for him? Up to afternoon, or till afternoon. So till is the preposition. Okay, or it is the time indicating word. Then the next is the function is on Sunday. So here at which day, or at what day the function is? It is on Sunday. So at, in, during, till, on, these are the time expressions of action which is performed by that subject. Okay, so at, in, during, till, on, these are called as preposition of time. Okay, so the highlighted words at, in, during, till, on, these are called as preposition of time. Okay, is it understood? हे समजलं का?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the next part, that is next type of preposition, is preposition of place. Preposition of place. Okay, so what let's see its information, let's see its definition. Preposition of place express the place of an object or an event. Okay, so preposition of place are the prepositions which express the place of an object, at which place that object is placed or located. It is expressed by preposition of place, or an event. Okay, so or at what event that uh, particular person or thing is uh, situated. We have to just we can see it by, or we can identify it by preposition of place. Okay, so preposition of place expresses the place of an object or an event. Okay, preposition of place expresses the place of an object, or it also expresses the place of an event, at which place or at what place that event is going on, or that event is uh, taking place. Okay, so this is about the preposition of place. So let's see how many of the prepositions of place are there. So first see the example. He is one among us. Okay, first example is he is one among us. So the highlighted word among is used as preposition of place. Among. Okay, he is one among us. Here among is the preposition of place which indicates the which indicates the position of that person. Okay, he is one among us. He is one among us. तो आमच्यापैकीच एक आहे. So what is his position? That position is denoted by among, this uh, preposition. Okay, so it is called as a preposition of place. It is showing place of that person. Okay, then the next is he is standing between two poles. He is standing between two poles. So between here works as a preposition of place. Okay, between here works as the preposition of place. He is standing between two poles. Between two poles. Where is he standing? If we ask the question, it will answer between two poles. So between is the place showing word. At which place or at what place that object, or at what place that person is standing, this is called as the preposition of place. Okay, So between here works as the preposition of place. Then the next is she is hiding behind cupboard. She is hiding behind cupboard. So in this example, behind is the preposition which shows position of that girl, at what position, at what place, at which place that girl is hiding. She is hiding behind cupboard. Okay, behind cupboard. So behind shows the position, or uh, behind shows the place of that girl. Okay, so behind here works as a preposition of place. Then the next is the book is on the table. The book is on the table. So if we ask question with where, where is the book? It is on the table. So on is the place showing word, or position showing word, or position indicating word, which is called as a preposition of place. The book is on the table. So on here indicates that the book is nowhere, but it is on the table. Okay, so on here is the place showing word. That is why it is also called as a preposition of place. Okay, so the next example, let's see the next example. They met at the corner. They met at the corner. So here at works as a preposition of place. They met. Where did they meet? If we ask this question, where did they meet? Then it is answering that at the corner. Okay, at the corner. Okay, if we give answer like the corner, then is it a meaningful answer, or is it uh, can we do we get any type of meaning, the corner, uh, from this word, the corner? Not, we are not getting any type of meaning. Okay, so at here works, and at here uh, gives the meaning to that phrase, the corner. Okay, so that is why at is working as a preposition of place. Then the next is the book is in the cupboard. The book is in the cupboard. So here, where is the book? If we ask the question, then it is showing the position, or it is showing the place of that book. It is in the cupboard. Cupboardच्या आत. So in here shows the position of that book. That is why it is working as a preposition of place. Then the next example is I stood under a tree. I stood under a tree. Where did I stand? If we ask this question, then it is answering under a tree, झाडाच्या खाली. So under is showing the preposition, or it is working as a preposition, and it is showing where I was standing. Okay, so that is why under here, under is a preposition of place. It is working as a preposition of place. Then this is about the preposition of place. These you have to just for remembering purpose, or purpose of remember, uh, you have to write these words in your notebook. Okay, so while I'm uh, discussing about these topics, you will have to do one thing. You will have to uh, write these short tips which may be useful for you. So among, between, behind, on, at, in, under, these are called as preposition of place. Okay, so the next and the third type of preposition is preposition of manner or preposition of means. Okay, so preposition of manner or means is used to relate manner or means of action. Preposition of manner or means is the preposition which is used to relate manner or means of action. It is used to relate manner or means of action. Okay, preposition of manner means, or what is the preposition of manner or means? Preposition of manner or means is used to relate manner or means of action. How does that action takes place? What was the manner of that action? What In what manner that action takes place? What is the means of that action? It is indicated by the preposition of manner. Okay, so this is the definition. Then let's see examples. The task was finished by him. The task was finished by him. Here, by is the preposition of manner or means, which is indicating that the task of that any type of task given to that person was finished by him. The task was finished by him. Okay, so by here is the preposition of manner or means. मीन्स म्हणजे काय तर, म्हणजे कशा प्रकारे ती क्रिया घडलेली आहे, कुणाकडून ती क्रिया घडलेली आहे. Who was the doer of that action? Who was the subject of that action? Okay, so the task was finished by him. Here, by is working as a preposition of manner. Then see the next example. The next example is he went to home by car. So how did he go to home? By car. Okay, so he used the manner or means of traveling, which is the car. Okay, by which means he went to home? He went to home by car. Okay, so here by is the preposition of manner or preposition of means. Okay, so it is used as an object, or it is used as a uh, it is used as a means of traveling. Okay, by what means of traveling? By which means of traveling he went to home? By car. Okay, car is here working as a means of traveling. Okay, so by here works as a preposition of manner or means. Okay, then the next is they broke the wall with a hammer. Okay, they broke the wall with a hammer. They broke wall with a hammer. So here with is the preposition of manner or means. By what means they broke the wall? By what means, or by which means they broke the wall? They broke the wall with a hammer. Okay, not without a hammer, with a hammer. So with here is working as a preposition of manner or means. By, with. So by and with are called as preposition of manner. The next example is I reached there by bus. I reached there by bus. Okay, so at which by which means I reached there? By bus. So here by is working as a manner or means of traveling or means of communication. Okay, so it is called as preposition of manner. Then the next example is he wrote a letter with red pen. He wrote a letter with red pen. So here with is the preposition of manner or means, which works as, or which is working as preposition and is linking two words. He broke a letter red pen. Is it a meaningful sentence? He wrote a letter red pen. It is not meaningful sentence. So with gives the meaning to this sentence, and that is why it is called as preposition of means or preposition of manner. Then the next example is she cuts vegetables with a knife. She cuts vegetables with a knife. Okay, so with what she cuts a vegetable? With how? Okay, if you ask question, how is she or how does she cut vegetable? So it is the answer with a knife. So with here is the manner of action. Okay, or manner of or means of the action. Okay, that is why with here is working as a preposition of manner or preposition of means. Okay, so examples are preposition of manner or means. The examples of preposition of manner and means is by, with. Okay, by and with, these are called as preposition of manner. Then the last is preposition of reason. Okay, preposition of reason. We will continue the session up to 4 p.m. today. Okay, so don't worry about the time. Yes, everyone.
Reply me, hello. My voice is clear? Yes.
So here preposition of reason. Let's see the fourth type, that is preposition of reason. Okay, so preposition of reason relates reason or purpose or cause of action to the sentence. Preposition of reason relates reason or purpose or cause of action to the sentence. Okay, it is the reason or purpose or action, cause of action relating word. Okay, so preposition of reason is the word, or it is the preposition which is relating the reason. Why, what is the reason, what was the purpose behind that action, or what is the cause of action. This is the shown by the preposition of reason. Okay, so example, let's say example of the this type of prepositions.
Our session after 4 p.m. today. Okay? Today's session will continue after 4 p.m.
So let's see the examples. We just did it for fun. Okay, we just did it for fun. So here for is working as a preposition of reason. For what reason we just did it? It is for fun. That is why it is for is the reason showing word, or it is the cause showing word. Okay, or purpose showing word. That is why for is working as a preposition of reason. Then there is the second example. Next example is people are angry because of high prices. People are angry because of high prices, because of the high prices. So in this example of here, working as a per cause of action. Okay, cause of action. Why people are angry? It is because of high prices of the petrol, or high prices of the diesel, or high prices of the CNG gas. Okay, so that is why people are angry. So in this example of here is the preposition of reason, which is uh, relating the reason. Okay, or purpose or cause of action. Why people are angry? They are angry because of high prices. That is why of here works as a preposition of reason.
What we have read? Yes, number system. Hello.
Then the see the next example. There is also let's see.
Hello. In number system, examples of the information.
Okay, so we were discussing about the preposition of reason. See the third example. We are going out for lunch. Okay, we are going out for lunch. For lunch. What? Why we are going out? We are going out for lunch. What was the reason? We are. What was the reason, or what is the reason we are going out? Because we are uh, or we are going out for lunch. Okay, so for here shows the purpose or reason of action or cause of action. That is why for here works as a preposition of reason. Then the next is he got martyrdom for his country.
Suppose my number is number here. Let me consider one number here. 3, 2,
He got martyrdom
4, 0.
for his country. So his martyrdom is the
I want to find the place
action. Okay, it is the action, or but its cause is
place
because for his country. Okay,
place value.
for what he got martyrdom, it is for his country. Okay, so for here works as preposition of reason. There is reason behind his martyrdom. He martyred because, or he martyred for his country. Okay, so for, of, these are the preposition of reason, or because,
Place value of number.
as, these are called as preposition of reason. Okay,
Yes. 4
so
into
yes, for
4 into 10, so it is equal to
this is about the fourth type, that is the preposition of reason. So we have discussed four types of prepositions. They are a preposition of time. These are the time indicating words, or these are the
1, 4,
expressions of actions which are connecting to time. Okay, time connects, time expression of action. Then the examples are in, at, during, till, on. These are called a preposition of time. Then the preposition of place are showing the preposition of that place. These are the prepositions which express the place of an object or an event. Okay, so among, between, behind, on, at, in, under, these are called as preposition of place. Then the preposition of manner, it is the means, or it is the manner which is used to relate action. Okay, so preposition of manner or means is used to relate manner or means of action. Why that action has happened, what is means of action, in what manner that action takes place, it is discussed by these type of prepositions. And the preposition of manner are by, with. These are called as preposition of manner. By and with are called as preposition of manner. Then the fourth type is preposition of reason. So these are the reason indicating words. Okay, preposition of reason relates reason or purpose or cause of action. Reason or purpose or cause of action to the sentence. Then examples are, we just did it for fun. We just did it for fun. So for here works as a preposition of reason. For what we did it, for just fun. Okay, for fun we just did it. Then the next example, people are angry because of high prices. Here of is working as a preposition of reason. Because of high prices, people are angry. Then the next is, he got martyrdom for his country. So here for is working, or for is the reason showing word why that person or why that soldier martyred. Okay, तो सोल्जर का शहीद झाला ते रिझन दाखवतं, म्हणून फॉर, ऑफ, हे दोन वर्ड्स आहेत. हे जे वर्ड्स आहेत ते काय करतात, प्रेपोजिशन ऑफ रिझनचं काम करतात. Then the Fifth type is the fifth and final type. Fifth and final type of preposition is preposition of direction. So these are the preposition of direction which shows the direction of action. Okay, which shows the direction of action. So let's discuss its definition first. Preposition of direction expresses direction of action, in which direction that person is going, or in what manner, in what direction that bus is traveling, bus is going on. It is shown by the preposition of direction. So this is about the preposition of direction. Preposition of direction expresses the direction of action, in what direction that action has taken place. So let's see its example. Let's discuss these prepositions with examples first. First example is they are going to school. They are going to school. So where they are going? If you ask this question, it is answering to school. School kade. They are going to school. ते स्कूल कडे शाळेकडे जात आहेत. Okay, so action is not completed. They are doing that action. That is why they are traveling towards school, and that is why here to is working as a preposition of direction. To. And the next is he threw a ball into the well. He threw a ball into the well. So where did he throw the ball? Into the well. विहिरीमध्ये. into. in चा अर्थ वेगळा आहे आणि into चा अर्थ वेगळा. ओके, so he threw a ball into the well. Here into works as a preposition of direction. He threw a ball into the direction. कुठं बॉल फेकला त्यानं? तर त्या विहिरीमध्ये म्हणजे त्या विहिरीच्या दिशेने. ओके, सो into here is working as a preposition of direction. For example, काम किती दिवसात पूर्ण होईल? एका दिवसात होईल ना? बरोबर आहे का? So here, yes, so we were at the second example. He threw a ball into the well. So into here is working as a preposition of direction. Then the next, see the third example. A bridge was built across the river. A bridge was built across the river. Here, across is the preposition of direction. In what direction that bridge was built? It was built across the river. म्हणजे त्या रिव्हरच्या वरून. ओके, रिव्हरच्या वरून तो ब्रिज काय आहे तर गेलेला आहे. नदीच्या वरून तो पूल जो आहे तो बांधला आहे. सो अ ब्रिज was built across the river. Okay, so across here works as a preposition of direction. Then the next example, see the next example. They have just driven over a bridge. They have just driven over a bridge. So over is working as a preposition of direction. Over is working as a preposition of direction. Over a bridge म्हणजे नदीच्या वरून. ओके, नदीच्या वर जो ब्रिज आहे त्या ब्रिज वरून दे हॅव जस्ट ड्रिवन म्हणजे आत्ताच त्यांनी जस्ट काय केलेलं आहे तर ड्रायव्हिंग केलेलं आहे त्या ब्रिजच्या वरून. ओके, सो हिअर ओव्हर works as a preposition of direction. See the next example then.
This is the place and second.
The bus,
Same.
the tiger is coming towards the tourist jeep. The tiger is coming towards the tourist jeep. So here towards shows the direction of tiger that is it
Yes. My voice got
the bus is the tiger is coming towards the tourist jeep. So in what direction that tiger is coming? That tiger is coming towards the jeep. Okay, tourist jeepच्या दिशेनं. ओके, टुवर्ड्स टुरिस्ट जीपच्या दिशेनं तो जो वाघ आहे तो येत आहे. ओके, towards here works as a preposition of direction. See the next example then. The bus is coming from Pune. The bus is coming from Pune. So ask the question, where is the bus coming? It is coming from Pune. Where is the bus coming? It is coming from Pune. So here, these are the 5 types of prepositions: preposition of time, preposition of action, preposition of place, then preposition of manner, then preposition of reason, and preposition of direction. These are the 5 types of preposition. So in this way we have discussed about the different types of prepositions that we are using for the for giving the meaning to the sentence, for giving the complete meaning to the sentence. That is why preposition is used. So it's 1 hour. We have 1 more hour for this lecture. So we will try to complete this unit. But before, just I will take, and you also take 2 minutes break, and then you can join once again. Okay, so don't leave this lecture. Just if you want to get fresh yourself, then go to the washroom or bathroom and just for 5 minutes we will take a break. Okay, so let's take a break for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes you will have to once again sit here in front of your mobile. Okay,
A, B, C are in continued proportion if A and B are equal to here just call mean proportional and it is equal to square root of product of yes factors of 6 into 1 तर फिक्स असणार आहे सर याच्यामध्ये yes 35 factors करा 7 into 5 into
don't leave this meeting. At the end of this lecture I am going to take your attendance. Okay, So just take break for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, we will take break and we'll once again join this lecture after 5 minutes. Okay, just take 5 minutes break.
Yes, is 4 prime numbers. Now, if you consider 6 times 27, कुठलाही नंबर कन्सिडर करू शकता असल्याने मी 6 चे फॅक्टर्स घेतले आहेत 3 to 7. जर तुम्ही 27 चे फॅक्टर्स कॅल्क्युलेट केले फाइंड आउट केले तर किती 3 into 3 into 3 square root of 8 to the top. जर तुम्ही ऑब्जर्व केलं या दोन फॅक्टर्स मध्ये yes b square आहे बघ जर तुम्ही ऑब्जर्व केलं तर हा 3 फॅक्टर कॉमन आहे बघा 1 तर त्याच्यामध्ये असणारच आहे पण 3 हा फॅक्टर कॉमन आहे that means this is not a co-prime numbers. This is not a co-prime numbers which equal to 6 and 27. 6 and 27. Getting hello yes. Everyone have understood now co-prime numbers, but in previous session we have explained this thing. Still I am explaining. Those who are having any doubt, they can ask me. Yes. They clear what are co-prime numbers? Yes. त्याच्यानंतर हेडिंग द्या divisibility test. Everyone give the heading divisibility test. ही तुम्हाला कॅल्क्युलेशन मध्ये पण महत्त्वाची आहे. त्याच्यावर पर्टिक्युलर क्वेश्चन वगैरे असणार नाही. पण हे आपल्याला divisibility टेस्ट माहित आहे at least 1 to 15 up to 1 to 15 पर्यंत divisibility टेस्ट आपल्याला माहित असणं अपेक्षित आहे. Getting yes everyone have given the heading yes आता जाऊया आपण पुढे वन बाय वन तुम्हाला माहितीच आहे 2 ची divisibility टेस्ट yes divisibility टेस्ट ऑफ 2 फक्त इथे लिहा divisibility टेस्ट बघा पहिला द्या नंबर 2 नोट ला नाव yes नंबर 2 what is the divisibility test of number yes झालेला आहे पण आपण फक्त within a few minutes we will finish this yes hello a by b equal to last question मध्ये मला तुमचं काही रिप्लेस नाही कारण होता जे काही मुलं राहिले असतील म्हणजे काही ऍब्सेंट असतील त्यांना पण होऊन जाईल ठीक आहे असं जर असेल एकदा फक्त 5 to 10 मिनिट्स मध्ये फिनिश करूया yes divisibility test of 2 काय सांगतात ठीक आहे suppose number ends with a by b number ends with 0 2 4 6 8 एवढं फक्त काय करा आता इथं बघा दिसतंय 2 5 4 3 2 6 3 5 4 8 फक्त पुढे फोकस करायचं युनिट डिजिट वरती जर तो युनिट डिजिट नंबर ends with end means this is unit yes hello end means unit digit बरोबर ना end means unit digit line they are in geometric digit ठीक है digit का 0 4 6 8 असेल तर then it is divisible by yes what is the divisibility test of 3 इथेच आपण लिहूया वाटल्यास तुम्हाला पण c equal to जास्त वेळ लागणार yes तुम्ही सांगायचं 1 a square 3 साठी yes yes equal to b yes sum is divisible म्हणून त्याला काय म्हटलं जातं divisible by 3 then number is divisible by 4 अशी केस असेल a by b b by c and c by d yes last number 1 2 digit yes divided by divisible by 4 then the whole number is divisible by 4 hello yes आता जाऊया पुढे नेक्स्ट 5 साठी बघा बघा number 1 yes unit digit 0 and 5 second जे absent असतील त्यांनी क्लियर करून घ्या with the 3 ratios unit A has to B, B has to C, C has to D are known.
Okay,
We can
so
find
let's
A has to B by
let's
multiplying
start the lecture once again.
A by D. Yes, factors A by D. Jab the number 2 and 3 divisible are 2 and 3 divisible are then the number is divisible by 6. Yes, 8.
Sorry.
Yes, this is the same last 3. Yes.
Okay, so we were discussing about the preposition of direction. Okay, so it is the preposition which preposition of direction expresses the direction of action. In what direction that action is taking place, or in what is the direction of that action, it is indicated by the preposition of direction. Then we have seen the examples. So to, into, across, over, towards, from, these are the direction showing words. Okay, these are the words which shows the direction of that action. Means if I'm traveling from by bus from Pandharpur to Pune, I will say that I'm traveling to Pune. I'm traveling to Pune, or to. Yes, to is here preposition of direction. Or if I'm traveling by bus, or if I'm returning from Pune to Pandharpur, then I will say that I'm coming from Pune. I'm coming from Pune. So from, to, towards. Okay, or if I'm traveling across the bridge, or across the river, then I will say that I'm traveling across the river. Okay, my vehicle is, I'm driving across the river. म्हणजे मी रेल्वेच्या रिव्हरच्या काय करतोय तर वरून जात आहे. Okay, or if I'm traveling across the tunnel, then across is also uh, working as a preposition of direction, which is the direction showing word. Okay, so this is about the preposition of direction. In this way we have completed the preposition and its 5 types. Okay, so let's see the pictures related, or we can understand with better way through these pictures. Okay, so just see these pictures, observe these pictures, and you will get the meaning of these prepositions. Okay, the prepositions which you are using, you can get the meaning by just observing these pictures. Okay, you can learn through these pictures. So observe the first picture. The first picture, in the first picture there is a ladder. Okay, there is a ladder, or there are steps. Okay, steps, and the ball is in the direction of upwards. Okay, so up is the direction showing word, so it is the preposition of direction. Up is the direction showing word. It is indicating about the direction of that ball. Okay, so that is why it is called as preposition of direction, up. Then the if ball is on the top of that step, and it is the direction of that is showing, or they are showing their direction, that ball's direction at the downward side, then it is the preposition of direction in the downwards. Okay, so down, up is the preposition of direction, which is the indicating the upper direction. Then the downward direction is shown by the down. Okay, so down is also preposition of direction. Then over means what? That box is present over there, and the ball is traveling over that box. म्हणजे त्या बॉल, तो जो बॉल आहे तो जर आपण त्या बॉक्सच्या वरून फेकला तर त्या क्रियेला काय म्हणतात तर ओव्हर द बॉक्स, ओव्हर दॅट बॉक्स. ओके, सो वर म्हणजे काय तर त्या बॉक्सच्या वरून आपण जर बॉल फेकला तर त्याची जी डायरेक्शन असेल त्याला काय म्हणतात तर ओव्हर. Then there is two is the also the preposition. Two means what? In the direction of that box. Okay, if we throw that ball in the direction of that box, then it is the ball. I am throwing the ball to the or towards the box. Okay, towards or to is also called as preposition of direction. Or to means what? In the direction of that box, and away from means what? Away from that box. Okay, so next is away from. So ball is, I am throwing that ball away from that box. Okay, so away from is also the preposition of direction, and away from means what? The box कडून दुसरीकडे. Okay, so this is the meaning, away from. Then the next is I am throwing that ball, or that ball is traveling from the or in front of that box. Okay, from that box the ball is traveling, or ball, I am throwing that ball in front of that box. Okay, from alongside of that box, alongside of that box, and that is why it is called as pass. Okay, pass. Then there is the position of that ball, and there is direction, and it is into the box is open, and I'm throwing that ball into the box. Okay, so into means त्या बॉक्सच्या मध्ये. ओके, पास्ट म्हणजे काय? त्या बॉक्सच्या बाजूला किंवा शेजारी. ओके, पास्ट म्हणजे त्या बॉक्सच्या बाजूला. into means into the box, the बॉक्सच्या आतमध्ये. then out of means out of the box. okay, म्हणजे बॉक्सच्या बाहेर, out of the box, बॉक्सच्या बाहेर. Then the next is that ball is traveling along around that box. Okay, around means what? त्या सभोवताली, त्या बॉक्सच्या बाजूने तो बॉल काय करतो तर ट्रॅव्हल करतोय किंवा फिरतोय. ओके, सो अराउंड मीन्स व्हॉट? बाजूने, त्या सभोवताली. Then there is another picture. Onto means what? I am picking that ball and I am putting that ball on that box. Okay, so onto means what? त्या बॉक्सच्या वर. onto means बॉक्सच्या वर. I'm picking that ball and I'm putting that ball on that box. Okay, so onto means what? त्या बॉक्सच्या वर. Okay, onto. Then there is another picture. ऑफ म्हणजे काय? ऑफ means what? I am picking that ball which is on the box and I am putting it in the uh, from or uh, I am putting that ball from box to the land or where that ground. Okay, so off means what? त्या बॉक्सच्या वरून. ओके, बॉक्स पासून बाजूला. ऑफ means what? बाजूला. Then the next picture is next picture is about there are two boxes and there is one bridge. Okay, there are two boxes. म्हणजे असं समजा की there is a river. Okay, there is a river and it has two sides. Okay, that river has two sides and they are connected with a bridge. So in between there is a bridge. Okay, and this ball, consider it as your car and you are traveling along this bridge. Okay, so what will be the preposition for this? Across. Okay, across means what? From one side of river to the next, from one end of river to the second end or next end of the river. Okay, so that is why it is called as across. Across म्हणजे काय? त्या दोन टोकांच्या मधून. ओके, across. Okay, then the next picture is there is a hollow cylinder. Okay, there is hollow cylindrical object or hollow cylinder which is open from both sides. Consider it as tunnel. Okay, tunnel. You might have been travel from tunnel also. Okay, if you are traveling from Pune to Mumbai, you will get there tunnel. Okay, you have to travel through that tunnel. Okay, or if you are traveling from Pune to Satara or Pune to Sangli, you will have to travel through that Katraj tunnel or in on the Pune Mumbai highway. You have to travel through that tunnel. Okay, express highway, you have to travel through that tunnel. So if you are traveling through any cylindrical object or any tunnel, then it is called as a through. Okay, through means what? त्या बोगद्याच्या मधून. ओके, और त्या सिलेंड्रिकल ऑब्जेक्टच्या मधून. This is the difference. Across and through is different from each other. Okay, so across means what? There is open road and it has two ends. You are traveling across that river means त्या रिव्हरच्या वरून ब्रिज जो जातोय त्याच्यावरून. आणि थ्रू means what? There is compact tunnel which is not open. It is cylindrical and you are traveling through that tunnel. That is why through is the uh, also preposition of direction. Then there is another picture. There are two boxes and that ball is it is showing that it is between that two boxes and it is traveling through that boxes through two boxes. So it is called as along. Okay, along means what? त्या बॉक्सच्या डिरेक्शन किंवा त्या बॉक्सच्या मधून असं त्याचा अर्थ घ्यायचा. along means what? Between that tunnel or between that two boxes. Okay, so we have seen the actual meaning of these prepositions through the pictures. Okay,
Some.
so let's see some other examples. Okay, so here
So let's continue the example.
there is a tripod or tripod stand, एक इथे ट्रायपॉड स्टँड ठेवलेला आहे किंवा स्टूल, ट्रायपॉड नाही स्टूल आहे हे, 4 पाय आहे त्याला, बरोबर. देर इज अ स्टूल and there is an apple. Okay, so apple is they have put that apple on the table, so on will be the proper preposition for this picture. On table, okay, on stool, so on will be the proper preposition for this picture. Then in the next picture there is the apple which is put under the table. Okay, that is why under is the proper or suitable preposition we can use for this picture. Then see the next picture. Okay, so here is the next picture. Here in the third picture or next picture, there is a boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So here in this picture,
Conducted successfully, sir. Understood, sir.
there is a boy which is standing or which has stood against the wall. म्हणजे तो जो मुलगा आहे तो त्या वॉलला चिकटून उभा आहे. ओके, अगेन्स्ट मीन्स वॉट, चिकटून असा थांबलेला आहे. का थांबलाय तो, तर ही इज फ्रायटन्ड बिकॉज one street dog is running behind him and he might have chasing this boy, and that is why this boy has frightened. This boy is frightened of that dog. Okay, so that is why he is stood against the wall. Okay, he has stood against the wall, म्हणजे वॉलला काय झालंय, तो चिकटून उभा आहे, असा थांबलेला आहे तो वॉलला चिकटून. ओके, सो अगेन्स्ट मीन्स चिकटून उभा आहे असं समजायचं. Then the next is in the fourth picture, the boy is entering into the room. Okay, so here you can see that they have used inside or in as a preposition. Okay, so inside means what, तो जो मुलगा आहे तो काय करतोय, तर त्या रूमच्या मध्ये आतमध्ये जात आहे, तो घरात शिरत आहे, रूम मध्ये शिरत आहे. That is why it is called as inside or in. Okay, so see the next picture. There are three cats. There are three cats in this picture, and they have sat, or they have sat in a one row. Okay, so one by one they have sat. So here there are three cats, and which have sat in a row, and these three cats, in between them one of the cat is it is a bigger cat, and two of them are smaller cats. This bigger cat might have that kitten's mother. Okay, so these two kittens, there are two kittens and one is cat. Okay, kitten means what, kitten means मांजरीची पिल्ल किंवा मांजराच्या पिल्लांना काय म्हणतात, किटन म्हणतात, किटन. So there are two kittens and that cat, mother cat is in between them. Okay, she sat between them. Okay, so that is why between will be the proper preposition for this picture. Then there is next picture. Yes, there are many faces of girls and boys. Okay, so there are many pictures of girls and boys, and we have to find one picture among them. So we have to identify one among them, which is the happy picture or which is the sad picture. Okay, which is laughing boy, it is among them. Okay, so among means what? त्या सर्वांमधून एक. among means what? त्या सर्वांमधून एक. between means दोघांच्या मध्ये असलेला. Then there, yes. Then see the next picture. There are two cats which sat in a one row or besides each other. Okay, so beside will be the proper preposition to show the position of that cats. Okay, so beside means what? एकमेकांच्या शेजारी. ओके, बिसाइड एकमेकांच्या शेजारी किंवा लागून, एकमेकांना लागून, बिसाइड. सो I have my home, or I have my house beside the वॉटर टँक और वॉटर प्युरिफिकेशन टँक असं आपण जर म्हणलं, माझी पाण्याच्या टाकीजवळ माझं घर आहे. आय हॅव माय हाऊस बिसाइड्स द वॉटर टँक और बिसाइड्स द स्कूल, बिसाइड्स द कॉलेज. सो बिसाइड मीन्स वॉट? लागून किंवा चिकटून. ओके, सो बिसाइड एकमेकांच्या शेजारी. Then the next is, there is one cat. There are two cats. There are two cats. There are two cats, and one cat is has stand behind another cat. Okay, so small cat is in front of that cat, and the big cat or big cat is behind that small cat. Okay, so behind will be the proper preposition or correct preposition for this picture. Okay, so we are understanding the uses of preposition, or what which is the proper preposition we can use to while speaking or while understanding the use of that preposition. Then there is one picture, and in that picture that boy is walking to the school or walking towards the school. Okay, so if I want to say that I'm walking to the school, if suppose you yourself as that boy and say that I'm walking to school. Okay, that boy is having a school bag which is hang to his shoulder. Okay, and he's having his uniform and he is walking to school. There is a school building and there is
Number three.
a plant of flower, or there is a garden. So that boy is walking to school means what? शाळेला तो चालला आहे, शाळेला चालला आहे. टू मीन्स वॉट? शाळेकडे किंवा शाळेला. टुवर्ड्स म्हणजे सुद्धा कडे, च्या कडे. So towards, these are the prepositions. The next is Richard came into the room. Okay, Richard came into the room. So it may be the picture of boy. This is the picture of boy, and that boy is coming into the room. That boy is entering into the room, or that boy has entered into the room. Okay, so how we can say that? We can say that by Richard came into the room. Into means what? रूमच्या आतमध्ये आलेला आहे तो. Into means रूमच्या आतमध्ये. Onto means box. समजा ball is kept onto the box. So here onto means what? The boxच्या वर. Into means what? Boxच्या मध्ये किंवा रूमच्या मध्ये. So we can grasp the meaning, or we can identify the meaning of these prepositions. Okay. Okay. So let's see the next picture. Then there is a next picture. So there are two boys which are walking along the row of houses. There is row of houses. There are houses in a row. Means एका लाईन मध्ये आहेत, एका रो मध्ये houses आहेत. And there are two boys. They are walking along the row of houses. Okay, so along means what? Along means त्या रो हाऊसेसच्या काय म्हणतात त्याला, समोरून. अलॉंग मीन्स समोरून, त्या रो हाऊसेसच्या मधून. अलॉंग मीन्स व्हॉट? मधून. ओके, सो दे वॉक अलॉंग द रो हाऊसेस, म्हणजे अलॉंग रो हाऊसच्या समोरून जो रोड जातोय त्याला काय म्हणतात? तर अलॉंग. अलॉंग मीन्स व्हॉट? समोरून.
What is the condition for divisibility of 6? Yes. 2 and 3. The numbers which are divisible.
Okay, so here is one picture.
Yes.
In this picture,
the options are A, first and second number. Option A,
there are three boys
first and third number.
who are running. Okay, there are three boys who are running from that road. Okay, so what will be the preposition for that action? It would be the across. Okay, त्या रोडच्या काय करतायत ते, एका टोकानं दुसऱ्या टोकाला जातात. ओके, एका टोकानं दुसऱ्या टोकाला. फ्रॉम वन spot to another spot they are running. Okay, and that is why they are called, it is called as across. Across means what? रोडच्या वरून. ओके, रोड वरून. across means रोड वरून ती मुलं काय करत आहेत? पळत आहेत. And why they are running? Because there is a car which is coming in the direction of these boys. Okay, so across will be the proper and fit preposition for this picture. Across.
Yes. This number is not divisible by divisible by this number is not divisible by cancel. Go for this one.
Then there are two boys. There are two boys who are running around the tree. Okay, around means what? त्या ट्रीच्या भोवतीनं त्या ट्रीला वळसा घालून किंवा असं गोल गोल फिरतात ते. अराउंड मीन्स व्हॉट? त्या ट्रीच्या भोवतीनं. दे आर रनिंग अराउंड द ट्री. त्या ट्रीला काय करत आहेत ते? सर्कलनं पळत आहेत. एकामागून एक त्याला वेढा घालत आहेत. ओके, सो दे आर रनिंग अराउंड द ट्री. अराउंड मीन्स व्हॉट? त्या ट्रीच्या भोवतीनं. Okay, then the next is
Any doubt in this example? Any doubt in this example? Any doubt in this example?
then there is a picture in which there is a boy. Okay, in this picture there is one boy who is crossing that fence. Okay, that boy is crossing that fence and he is jumping over that fence. Okay, तिथे कुंपण आहे, त्या कुंपणाच्या वरून येतोय तो मुलगा. त्या कुंपणाच्या वरून तो काय करत आहे? जंप करत आहे, उडी मारत आहे. सो व्हॉट वुड बी द प्रॉपर प्रिपोजिशन? इट वुड बी द ओव्हर. ओके, सो टीम इज हिज नेम. टीम जम्प ओव्हर द फेन्स. टीम नावाच्या मुलानं काय केलेलं आहे तर त्या फेन्सच्या वरून उडी मारलेली आहे. टीम जम्प ओव्हर द फेन्स. So over would be the proper preposition for this picture. Then yes, there is a picture of bird. One of the bird is there and who is flying, which is flying through the window. Okay, so through means what? त्या विंडोच्या मधून. ओके, विंडोतून आपण म्हणतो, खिडकीतून. ओके, सो खिडकीतून. थ्रू मीन्स व्हॉट? खिडकीतून. द बर्ड फ्ल्यू इन थ्रू द विंडो. खिडकी मधून. ओके, सो थ्रू विल बी द प्रॉपर preposition for this picture. Through. Okay, so let's see one more exercise. There is an exercise and you will have to solve this exercise. There is a picture and look at what is the exercise. You have to look at the picture and complete the sentences below with the correct preposition. You have to observe this picture and you will have to answer or you will have to fill the gaps in between them. Okay, so let's see first example or first fill in the blank. The clock is dash dash the wall. Okay, the clock is dash dash the wall. So what would be the preposition here? On. Yes, correct. The clock is on the wall. त्या भिंतीवर आहे ते घड्याळ. ओके, घड्याळ हे कुठं आहे? भिंतीवर. The clock is on the wall. Then the next picture, the ball is dash dash the table.
Below.
The ball is below the table. Ball कुठं आहे? त्या टेबलच्या खाली आहे. ओके, so below will be the correct preposition. Then the next is the cat is dash dash the armchair. What would be the correct preposition? The cat is
In.
no, it is not in.
On.
No, it is not on the armchair. It is standing just near to that chair. Okay, it is standing just near. So what would be the proper preposition?
Beside.
Yes, correct. Beside is the proper and correct preposition we will use here. The cat is besides the armchair, or cat is beside the armchair. त्या आर्मचेअरच्या किंवा ती हात असलेली जी खुर्ची आहे त्या चेअरला लागून ती मांजर उभी आहे. सो कॅट इज बिसाइड द आर्मचेअर. देन द नेक्स्ट इज द टेबल इज डॅश डॅश द आर्मचेअर.
Beside.
Yes, we will use beside. In this example also we will use beside. The table is beside the armchair. Then the fifth example, the carpet is dash dash the floor. On the floor, correct. The carpet is on the floor. ते कार्पेट कुठं आहे? त्या फ्लोअरवर, त्या जमिनीवर अंतरलेलं आहे. Okay, so the carpet is on the floor. Then the next is the lamp is dash dash the table.
On.
लॅम्प इज ऑन द टेबल. तो लॅम्प कुठं आहे? टेबलवर ठेवलेला आहे. ओके, दॅट इज वाय ऑन इज द करेक्ट प्रिपोजिशन. देन द नेक्स्ट इज द फ्लावर्स आर डॅश डॅश द वेस. In the vase. Okay, correct. The flowers are in the vase. The flowers are put in the vase. So what is vase? Vase means what? Fuldani. Okay, vase means what? फुलदानी. ओके, शोभेचं पात्र किंवा फुल पुष्पपात्र आपण याला म्हणू शकतो. फुलदानी. vase. The flowers are in the vase. Then the next is the table is dash dash the chair and armchair. The table is dash dash the
Between.
chair and the armchair. Correct. Between will be the proper preposition. Okay, the table is between the chair and the armchair. Okay, so this is about the exercise. We are having another exercises, but we don't have time. Okay, so we have 10 minutes left for end of this lecture. So we will take roll call first, and after if time permits, then we will see another picture. Okay, so just answer to the roll call. And starting roll call. Some of you are joining at this instant in the last 10 minutes. So I'm taking roll call. Just say present or present, present or yes. Okay, so roll number 1. Roll number 1, 2, roll number 2, 3, is roll number 2 present? Roll number 2 present आहेत का? Roll number 3. Roll number 3. Roll number 3 present आहेत?
Yes.
4.
Yes, sir.
5. Roll number 5. 6.
Yes, how much?
Roll number 6.
Tell me the numbers which are divisible by 11.
Roll number 7.
Numbers which are divisible by 11.
Present, sir.
Yes,
8.
Yes, sir.
187.
9.
This is not a divisible case.
Roll
Yes.
number 9.
Yes, this one.
10.
This is not a divisible.
Roll number 10.
Yes, this is divisible.
11.
Present,
Yes,
sir.
this one. It will not.
12.
Simple equation. Or 17 minus 1, 16. Not divisible.
Roll number 12.
Yes. 3, 4 minus
12
4.
is present.
0. It is divisible.
13.
Yes. This is also 4.
Roll number 13. 13 is absent. 14.
4, 5. And 6.
Roll number 14.
A is the correct one.
15.
Present.
Out option D is correct. Some students
16.
can answer no first. That option D.
Roll number 16.
Again, you have to do
17.
perimeter. Perimeter of rectangle.
17.
A is the correct. Total
18.
numbers which are divisible by 11
18.
6.
19.
Yes, sir. 1 plus 6, 7.
20.
7 minus 5. 2. Yes.
Roll number 20.
7 plus 4. No, sorry. 9 plus 7. 16 minus 4. 12.
Roll number 20.
Yes. Yes, 7 च्या ठिकाणी जर मी 6 घेतला
21.
Yes, sir.
जर मी 6 घेतला then this number is divisible
22.
number is divisible by 11.
22.
15 minus 4 11.
23.
9 4 6 is divisible by 11.
23.
Yes.
24. 24. 25. Roll number 25. 26.
Yes, sir.
27. Roll number 27. 28.
Yes, sir.
29.
Yes, sir.
30. Roll number 30. 31. Roll number 31. Roll number 32.
Yes, sir.
33.
Not divisible है.
Roll number 33. 34. Roll number 34. 35. Roll number 35. 36.
Yes, sir.
37. Roll number 37. 38. Roll number 38. 39. 39. 40. Roll number 40.
The number is divisible by 11. तो number 90 divided
Roll number 41.
star च्या ठिकाणी 9 number असायला पाहिजे. The options are 6.
Roll number 41.
4 0.
42.
If the
Yes, sir.
yes,
43.
correct answer is
43.
C का. Okay, yes.
44.
Yes. पहिल्यांदा divisibility of 9.
Roll number 44.
Yes.
45.
Sum the digits. Yes. Check करा.
45.
Sum किती आली?
46.
41.
46.
Yes.
47.
किती add करावा आहे? Least number.
47.
If you add 4 in that,
48.
number will be that
Roll number 48,
It is clear.
49,
14 plus star, which is equal to a number. कुठला number?
50,
आता तुम्ही trial and error मध्ये
Yes, sir.
0.05
51.
which are not divisible by
Roll number 51,
option C will be my correct answer. Option C will be
52.
किती लोकांना समजलं का?
Roll number 52,
जर काय प्रॉब्लेम असेल तर विचारा.
53,
काय प्रॉब्लेम असेल तर विचारा. आपण
53, 54. Roll number 54, 55, 55, 56,
Yes, sir.
57,
जर तुम्ही सम करून बघितली तर तुमची सम आली होती
57,
you have found the sum as 41
58,
without star. आता 41 च्या ठिकाणी
58,
star च्या ठिकाणी कुठला नंबर ऍड केल्यानंतर
59,
म्हणजे आता क्लोजेस्ट नंबर
59,
40 च्या क्लोजेस्ट नंबर एकदा 36
60.
च्या पुढचा पाहिजे आपल्याला स्टार
Roll number 60,
पुढचा नंबर येतो 45
61,
45 मध्ये 4 कंप्लीट
61, 62, 62, 63, 63, 64. Roll number 64, 65,
which is divisible by
65,
each of
66,
A and B
66,
and the
67,
smallest. Least means yes.
67, 68,
Divisible by. कशा कशाने divisible पाहिजे तो?
68,
20
69,
Present, sir.
divisible असणारा number कुठला?
70. Roll number 70,
Yes, sir.
71, 70 is present, 71, 71, 72, 72, 73. Roll number 73, 74, 74, 75,
Yes, sir.
76, 76, 77. Roll number 77, 78,
Sir.
79, 79,
This number is not divisible by 9.
80.
Am I correct? This number is not divisible by 9.
Roll number 80.
Why? Because the sum is 3. Hello.
81,
Is that clear? My answer is
81,
900.
82,
Am I correct? Am I correct?
82,
विचार करा काय
83.
काय फरक पडत नाही. You can think.
Roll number 83,
सांगा काय करणार.
84, 84. Okay. So today there are too much absenteeism. Okay. So I will read once again absent students. If you have doubt, you can comment your roll number in the chat box. Okay. So before leaving this meeting, just comment your roll number if you haven't given the attendance. Oh, okay. So comment your roll number so that if I haven't marked your attendance, I will mark it. Service present is present आहे.
आपलं आपण स्वतःची मेथड असणाऱ्या ऍटिट्यूडला
42
आपण स्वतः सॉल्व करायचे की कसं विचार
Present.
करायचा डिफरेंट आहे
12:30.
क्लिअरली जर तुम्ही जर 36 चे फॅक्टर्स जर घेतले असते 9 आणि 4
ॲब्सेंट रोल नंबर वाचून दाखवतो मी. 1 3 5 6 9 10 13 14 16 17 18 20 22 23 24 25 26 31 33 34 35 37 38 39 40 41 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 51 52 53 54 55 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 71 72 73 74 75 75 प्रेझेंट आहेत. 76 ॲब्सेंट. 77 79 80 81 82 83 84. So these are the absent students. Okay. So we have completed up to today we have discussed about the prepositions and its types. Okay, and we have also understood them by its position. Okay, what are the prepositions, or what are the prepositions related to the positions or directions. Okay, so let's discuss its next part in the next lecture. Okay, so you can leave this meeting now. Thank you for joining to this lecture. Okay, you can leave this meeting. 26 ला प्रेझेंटी मांडली की 26 प्रेझेंट आहेत.
Which come in the place of star and dollar. So if the number 4675 star $2. समजलं का नाही? Divisible by.
Okay, you can leave this meeting.
बघा एक ऑप्शन हा 8 4 क्वेश्चन 5 10 B 80. बरोबर ते डिझाइन लक्षात ठेवा. काय म्हणते मी? यस इथं युनिट हा डॉलर तर फिक्स येतो. डॉलर काय पाहिजे? व्हॅल्यू. यस और शुद्ध वाद्य डॉलर